Hey guys, Luke here, and I'm very excited to bring back this series, Win One Take One, Season 2. It's what a lot of you have been asking for ever since I completed the first series. It was probably my most successful series I've ever done on my channel, and although Master League was quite good, it was sort of just something that I wanted to do to fill time until Rugby League Live 3 came out. Obviously, Rugby League Live 3 got delayed and that sort of stuff, and I thought, why not do another series of Win One Take One? Now, obviously, it's going to be the same sort of concept. The rules will be in the description below. Actually, just before we do that, we'll go through and I'll show you what side I picked out first. Another championship one side, whatever. So here's our original Win One Take One with the goats, whatever. There's the current one we've got. As you can see, a really good team at the moment because I'm like just about finished the series at this stage. The team that we actually started off with. So the first series started off with the Thunder, the Gateshead Thunder or something like that. This one we've done with the South Wales Scorpions. So take a look at their jerseys, and the jerseys I've had are basically the same, just without the sponsors and that. And I won't go into this part because I'll give away who we've actually got. But as you can see, they're the jerseys. I mean, their away jerseys are a little bit different, not quite as bright green, but yeah, very, very similar. As you can see, not a great side. Got half a star for stamina and defense, and just the one star for attack. So, got to make it quite challenging early on. But I think it's definitely something we can handle. But in terms of you know what the series is, if you haven't seen it, go back and check out Series 1, which will be in the description below the playlist, and you can just see sort of what the concept is. But if you can't bother doing that, I'm just going to explain it quickly. So you can see we've got a team here. Well, we got a squad really. We got a squad of I don't know how many's in there, 30 or so. And say we're playing Maroons here. We win the game. We win by, just win the game. We would get 3 players from the Maroons selected at random. So it could be Cameron Smith, could be Brent Tate, could be Thurston, or it could be like Jacob Lumen or someone. You really don't know. It could be like the best of the best, or it could be an average player or a crap player. Obviously with Maroons, it's a bad example for the side, but I think you understand if a team like the Eels or whatever, which is going to be the first game of the episode of the series, I should say, which will be in this same episode after I've done this little portion of the video. So just say we just win the game, we get 3 players. If we win by 20 or more, we get an extra player, so 4 players. And then it keeps going up by every 10 points. So 30, we get 5 players. 40, we get 6 players, and so on. I'm not really sure. Well, I do know who we get, but like I don't have any control over who we actually get. I've just got to win the game, and I let this website do the rest, really. So yeah. Now there were some people saying for the first season, saying you should, having 3 is too many at a time, but I think it's especially good with this one because I'm not going to be playing as many games, just going to be going through basically the NRL and some of the major rep teams, no Super League sides or City Country or anything like that. But yeah, you don't realise, like, by the time I'm versing these, like, the Rabbitohs and all the teams who came in, like, top 4, top 8 and that sort of stuff, I'm going to have like a half decent side. Also, I should mention in terms of the rules as well, I didn't mention it earlier, if we do lose a game, we lose 2 points. It doesn't matter how much you lose by, but we just lose 2 points. 2 players, I should say. So yeah, that's same thing. It's sucked at random. I haven't got a set thing like worst player or anything like that, because it's really hard to judge in this game as well. Like, you throw a few intercepts, and is that person the worst player? Probably, but that's my fault. But yeah, that's where this portion of the video is going to end. Hopefully you have enjoyed this little part, and hopefully you can enjoy the main part of the video, which is coming up next, taking on the Eels, and I'll see you for that part. Alright, now on to the actual gameplay part of the episode. Now, this is part 2. So, we're taking on the Eels in this first game here. So, obviously, there's a few players who we'd like to take. And, obviously, Eels were the worst side in 2013. But, they do have some decent players. Well, Jared Haynes, really the main one. Also, I wouldn't mind someone like Chris Sando to come in and fill in the half spot, because it's really hard to play in these sort of difficulties. The hardest difficulty with no real genuine halves who can kick. Ben Roberts would be nice as well, someone like that. And obviously, I know how good Fufu Moimoi is. I had him last series, and I'd definitely be willing to take him again. He's absolutely wrecking ball on this. Now, I did have a lot of difficulty in this game, and in this match, and I will be having a lot of difficulty for probably half the series, just due to the fact that my players can't defend very well, so there's going to be pushing off tackles. As you can see here, Chase Blair just pushing off a tackle after I think it was Roni Matua got initial offload away, and that's very early on, so there's no fatigue, no nothing. They're going to pop up a bomb here. Now Cunningham can't get under it, and Matua, he's just going to score. Now Roni Matua up against a winger just shows you the difference in quality between the sides. I mean, we are playing with like a championship one side or something like that. So the play, they're not great, but let's just hope we can manage. But not looking so good so far. I mean, I don't even know who we would pick. Well, it's not who we'd pick, but I don't know if it would be any loss losing any of these players. Having to drop any of these guys. Though Cunningham is going to make up for his error that he did before. Just really nice play there. A nice little, well, it was a very, very late offload, but I reckon that there's some of the best looking tries there, the ones that go really, really late. So video ref, I'm not really sure why they went to the video ref, because obviously, well, I know why, because it's just the animation for some reason is automatic video ref, even though he clearly gets the ball down. Thankfully for us though, our centre here, Reese, I think his name is, the little ringer, he's actually a pretty decent goal kicker. He's quite good. I mean, he's not like the best, but he's up there. He's pretty decent, so don't have to worry about having a goal kicker. Just too bad we don't have anybody to have open play kicks, because yeah, we're not so good in that department. But let's just hope we can get the job done. We don't have to worry on kicks. We can just go and score tries like we're just going to try and do here. And Reese ends up scoring the try. He finishes it off. Now I'm not sure who it was who made the initial break, but we just had to draw and pass, and then we eventually got there. So a 12-6 it is, and we're up. I really was a little bit worried going down a try so early, but I suppose we can take a little bit of satisfaction, and it came off a kick. So yeah, we just got to keep holding on, keep defending well, and keep making little breaks like that. Those little half breaks might not result into like a direct try, but at least space out on the other side here. You see Josh Dugan just before half time puts in a grubber. We get the ball. We're going to go for a try. No, we don't. It is short. Very, very unlucky there. Could have easily had been a try just here, but we're going to see here, obviously, a very nice tackle. I'm not sure who it was who ended up making the final tackle, but we ended up being short. But 12-6, we're in the lead at half time, so I'm fine with that. As long as we win the game, that's all that matters. Now we got Grivell. I don't know what position he is or anything, so yeah, I'm not sure if he's really fast or anything, but he did the job just there. And now 16-6. We're just getting very, very comfortable. Cunningham, he's not the best winger, but he's doing the job at this stage, except for the one where he let Matua score. But if you keep scoring tries, then that's okay. So we do miss the conversion, so it's going to stay at 16-6. He is a great goal kicker, but he's not the best. And obviously it would have been nice to make that kick, just pretty much secure the game, but it wasn't meant to be. Although we do get a penalty here. You can see the wind's going really hard against us. You can see we do not have much power with this. We don't have much power to use, so we can't even get it out in the full. So I would have been better off just using tap there, but I wasn't actually aware of just how bad they were at that stage. Now 4 pass here, lets us off the hook there to Ben Roberts. I'm not sure who it was who threw the initial pass, but yeah, they let us off the hook big time there. Not that it would have mattered, it was too late in the game, I think. So a 16-6 win with Cunningham getting 2 and Reese getting 1, and 2 out of 3 goals kicked. Matua scoring for them with Sando kicking the goal. Now let's take a look at what 3 players we are going to get. So we're going to get number 8, number 13, and number 16. Now I'm actually very happy with some of these picks. Obviously in the number 8, Fufu Moimoi, we got him last time. Now I promise you, this wasn't planned. This wasn't like oh, an idiot Fui. Obviously if I was going to plan it, ideally I would have got Hayne and whoever else. But yeah, not a bad pickup. Fui. Joseph Paulo as well is quite versatile as well. So good for him. We can play him in the halves, we can play him in the forwards, whatever. And Mitchell, all good, not the best, but he'll do okay. I think we can work with that. So we're going to go ahead and add those 3 players into the squad, and that's where the video is going to end. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hope you can leave a like, subscribe to my channel. 20 likes will be the goal. That'd be very much appreciated if we can get that. And yeah, make sure you subscribe and leave comments. Follow me on Twitter at MrLukeNYT. My Facebook page in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.